Trusting God's sovereignty. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6. Welcome to day 48 of Faith for Every Day. Today, we will talk about trusting God's sovereignty. Have you ever faced a situation that made no sense? A time when your plans fell apart, or when life seemed unfair? It is in these moments that trusting God's sovereignty becomes vital. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." This verse teaches us two important truths. 1. Trust in the Lord completely, not just with parts of our heart, but with all of it. Secondly, do not rely on your own understanding, because our perspective is limited, but God sees the full picture. Throughout Scripture, we see examples of people who trusted God's sovereignty even when they did not understand. Joseph, betrayed by his brothers and sold into slavery, yet he later realized that what they meant for evil, God used it for good. We see that in Genesis chapter 50 verse 20. Job lost everything, yet remained faithful, saying, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him." Job chapter 13 verse 15. Mary, the mother of Jesus, when faced with an unexpected calling, she responded in faith, "Be it unto me according to thy word." Luke chapter 1 verse 38. Each of these people trusted God beyond their understanding, and in the end, they saw God's perfect plan unfold. But let us be honest. Trusting God is not always easy. Our natural tendency is to want control, to have all the answers, and to know what is coming next. Yet, true faith means surrendering our needs to figure everything out and resting in the fact that God is in control. Trusting God's sovereignty means believing that He knows what is best for us, even when we do not understand. Surrendering our worries and fears, knowing that He is working all things for our good, as Romans chapter 8 verse 28 says. Walking in obedience, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Today, I encourage you to take a deep breath and release every fear, doubt, and worry into God's hands. He is sovereign, He is faithful, and He is guiding your steps. Is there something in your life that you have been trying to control? A situation that is weighing heavily on your heart? Pray today and surrender it to God. Trust that He is already working things out in ways you cannot see. Thank you very much for joining us for day 48 of Faith for Every Day. May the peace of God fill your heart as you learn to trust Him fully. See you next time, and may the Lord bless and keep you. Thank you very much for listening.